It's not looking good for Jaron Boots Ennis. It is not looking good for Jaron Boots Ennis. It's your boy, Mr. 926, a.k.a. Bushido the Dragon, a.k.a. the Black Mage, a.k.a. I can just do this all day, the two-time demonetized champion of the world.
I need y'all to get the likes up, man. Get the likes up. Smash the like button.
Check it out, man. Jaron Boots Ennis. Now they're saying this fight is officially dead in the water. This fight with Vergil Ortiz that was supposed to be happening in February, it seemed like it's not going to be happening. And the issue is alleged to be because of the weight. It's a weight situation. Boots Ennis, apparently he wants to fight at 47. Vergil Ortiz and everybody else wants it at 54. We would imagine that this fight would be at 54 since Jaron Boots Ennis said he was looking to move up to 154 pounds after his last fight with Karen Kukuchan. But now it's looking like he wants to stay at 47. And now boxing fans ain't reacting too well from this. Box fans calling him they coming for Jaron Boots Ennis right now. It's not looking good for Boots Ennis. And really, this is just backlash for him seemingly wanting to face any and everybody. And now it's looking like he's not really willing to face any and everybody. And box fans don't forget. Jaron Boots Ennis, though, right? Let's look at it like this. A lot of people are not looking at this. He fought 3 times in X amount of months. He just got out of a 12-round fight with Karen Kukuchan. He ran through that Eddie Hearn contract relatively fast, right? He just signed a match for him. He's already on his 3rd fight. He's already over with. So this is a really clever move, right? It's a clever situation for Eddie Hearn and Oscar De La Hoya to put Jaron Boots Ennis in a situation to where they kind of sell him off to Golden Boy at 154 pounds, knowing that he just got out of a tough fight. You know, February will be a quick turnaround to hop right into another camp. You know what I'm saying? Right after getting to a tough 12-round fight. After fighting 3 times last month. I mean, it should Boots Ennis to entice that situation. Right? That's just on the other side of the situation that people are not really talking about. That he just fought like 3 times in like 7 months or something crazy like that, right? He fought quite a bit. He fought 3 times and then he fought Karen Kukuchan, his nemesis. And, you know, it was a really tough fight. And then he go hop in there to Vergil Ortiz. But Jaron Boots Ennis, though, right, was that guy that said he's ready to fight and do this and do that and he's ready and, you know, but it's not quite looking like he's really ready. This is just what it's looking like. It's not looking like he's that guy that's ready for any and all comers at any time. See, see, Golden Boy and Team Vergil knew this, right? So this is a clever play to get the favor of the public opinion. When we talking this matchup between Ortiz and Ennis, now it's looking like Jaron Boots Ennis is really ducking the fight. Not to mention this whole situation with this weight thing, right? 147 pounds is the thing that they want to do, allegedly, right? I'm going to say allegedly. I'm not sure. We're going to wait till if YSM gets an interview with Bozy to find out what's really going on. Is it really something that they really want to do? And that is fight at 147 pounds. Because Boots Ennis, in my opinion, time is up at 47 anyway. It's time for him to move up to 54 to bigger and better challenges. And what a great way to segue right into that than to beat the guy they should have fought each other at 47 in Vergil Ortiz. Better late than never. But no, it's looking like it's dead in the water, like this thing ain't going to happen at all. Not a really good look, not a good move, no matter how you slice it for Jaron Boots Ennis. And it also makes you question, this is what I've been telling you guys, they didn't really want to fight Crawford anyway. I didn't think they really wanted to deal with that guy for real, but it was a good move to kind of get their name out there. Publicity stunt, a clout chase, just to get their name out there, let them know, hey, look, we here. We got next. If we fight if we fight Crawford, well, we'll take it. If not, then, well, our plan worked anyway. But it's not looking good for Jaron Boots Ennis, especially with this Vergil Ortiz. Now, if you look at Vergil Ortiz, he's not even won a world title or anything like that, right? If I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, he's not even won a world title. He's not a big pay-per-view draw. He's not like a blockbuster star. He's not anything of the sort. Really, Jaron Boots Ennis should be the A-side in this affair, if we're honest. But the whole weight situation is what's really the sticking point for me. Because if you wanted to go up there and fight a guy like Crawford, who's arguably the best fighter in boxing, right? What if you won't even go up to fight Vergil Ortiz, a guy who just came up with you? Then what makes us believe that you really wanted to go fight Crawford or any of the guys at 154 pounds? Not even just Crawford, just some of the guys at 54. When you're going tooth and nail with guys at 47. I mean, I'm just saying, guys. I'm just saying, everybody. So Jaron Ennis finds himself in a nasty situation to where, yeah, I just got out of the fight. Man, that's a quick turnaround. But 47, I don't know. Why would you want to make 47, though? You know what I'm saying? If that whole thing with the weight is true, right? Let's just say hypothetically if it's true. I'm not saying it's 100% true with this weight. This is what Dan Rayfield pretty much come out and say. That it's a weight situation. So now this is the thing where the fight is dead in the water because the team Ennis wants this fight at 147 pounds. It's not really a good look, man. Not to mention you don't really belong at 47 anymore. You know what I'm saying? It's time to move up to see what Boots really got. You know what I'm saying? But they want to stay at 47, and I'm here to the IBF straight weight clauses and shit that they have with their titles. And, no, guys ain't really looking to deal with the IBF too much in boxing. I don't think guys, unless they really have to, we're really going to deal with the IBF. You know what I'm saying? IBF is pretty, you know what I'm saying? I don't see guys really going for the IBF route like that, unless they really got to it. It's their first shot and only shot to get a world title in their hands. I don't see too many guys looking to deal with them rehydration clauses on these strict mandatories that they apply to only certain fighters, by the way. They don't make everybody do these mandatories like that. They had Errol Spence let him keep them belts for like 5 years before he had to fight a mandatory. I don't know, bro. This is just what's going on in boxing. I'm kind of shocked. It would have been nice to have Boots Ennis fight Vergil Ortiz sooner than later, but now it's looking like it may happen a little later. It may happen a little later. Jaron Boots Ennis may have to re-sign with Matchroom Boxing. I'm not sure if this is his last fight on this contract or did his last fight happen with Karen Kukuchan. I'm not sure, but whatever the case, that time went relatively quick with Eddie Hearn. So Jaron Boots Ennis got to make a decision. You know what I'm saying? I don't think turning down this Vergil Ortiz fight, I don't think it'll be a positive light in the public opinion. Right? I don't think the people will look at this like, if you look at a lot of the fans, what they're saying, they calling him a lot of names. They coming for Boots Ennis like he's public enemy number one. They're coming for Boots Ennis like he's public enemy number one. So, yeah, man, I don't know. Maybe a lot of this stems from how him saying that everybody's ducking him and, all this other stuff. But then when it seems like there's these guys on the table, it seems like they kind of avoiding each other, if you ask me, if you want me to be honest. In a lot of instances, it seems like a lot of these guys is kind of avoiding each other. So, I don't know, man. Jaron Boots Ennis, I don't know. That 147-pound thing, though, bro. You said you rated him up to 54. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing really at 47 for you. You know what I'm saying? You're going to continue to weight drain yourself, melt down at 47, and fight weight drain and fight on these guys. Then they're going to eventually clip you. You know what I'm saying? Your punch resistance ain't going to be there because you depleted your brain from cutting all that weight. So, I don't know. I think it's time for Boots Ennis to move up to 54 pounds. And what better way to introduce yourself to that weight class than to fight your nemesis and Vergil Ortiz Jr. Like, subscribe, holler at your boy. Peace out.